Alright, it's our boy. Dick Kolobaki. Oh, that didn't feel very good at all. If only you could see the amount of labor I'm putting into doing this. It's like, what was the point? You know what I'm saying? I do it for the love, you know. Do it for love. Do it for love. So yeah, got Dead Space. I love Dead Space. Dead Space is a good one. Uh, there he sits with a pen and a yellow pad. Well, he's a handsome lad. That's my boy. Do, 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 do. RNYRQ spells mom and dad. And that ain't too bad. And that's my boy. Do, 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 do. Oh, I lost a subscriber. It's sad, isn't it? Because, what's this? It's like, I get it when you've got 100k and like you lose like 900 and you're just like, well, whatever. But like, it hurts more when you've got less and you lose them. So I'm back to Jesus, the 12 disciples. It's all getting very biblical now, isn't it? It's very strange. So yeah, I decided to get Dead Space because it actually was one of my favorite, probably favorite horror games, and that is that is true. I loved it. I'll explain my story about it. Because I, I think I only ever really played it once when it was out for the Xbox 360, and that was it. But um, I think it was just like a random weekend. It was a random weekend. I had the Xbox 360 in my room, and I think this game was relatively new. So we can get dates actually, because it was relatively new. So I'm willing to say it was like definitely topical. Dead Space. 2008. Yeah, so I wasn't actually even technically legally allowed to play the game because I was only, I think I was been 17, 18. When did it come out? Why was Dead Space banned? I don't think it was. Why is it so like gauche? When did it come out? It's because it's like um the remake. October. So hang on. No, I would have been 17. I've just turned 17. So actually, yeah, legally I wasn't meant to play the game. But I remember going into my brother's. I just was like, I think I just used to snoop, but I went to my brother's room and he'd gone out or he was out. And I just saw the copy of like Dead Space on the table. It was obviously from his friend, and I just thought, oh, I'm sure he wouldn't care. And maybe even if he does, like fine. Like, there's actually no harm if I'm playing it when he's not using it. Like, as soon as he comes back, I was willing to just like uh, give it back to him. And then I started playing it, and I got really into it because it is a really insane game. And I'm like kind of interested. That's why, because I wanted to buy the tangible box, which I do. Because I'm gonna try to prevent buying any digital because that's kind of my way of stopping that act to make everything like all digital. Is to use your wallet. So I'm just going to try and buy only tangible games because they win if you buy digital. Whereas if at least I had the game, I don't know, they probably can still put up dates to put things in to say to block certain games, but in general, I think if you've probably got a tangible get version of the game, you probably will be able to play it. Because if they did do that, the people would start actually losing their shit. But so they could do it, but it's just like the chance they would be very small. But it's just something that's probably going to happen in like when my kids get to my age. Definitely, it's not going to be digital media. Just physical media won't exist because the companies will just keep saying that they don't like doing it because it's bad for the environment, and that's true. Like making the cartridges and all the discs and the game boxes and stuff is obviously no like is something that they can unfortunately use as like a double standard. Sorry, as like a kind of like they don't actually care, but they just will use it as a way because then the governments will just keep looking at ways to do it, and they'll be like, well, we could just make it so games are only digital, and that way we don't need to buy like use all the plastics and stuff, and they'll be like, oh, okay, that sounds like a really good idea. Yeah, maybe we could do that then. So to like ban single-use plastics, which they'll argue it is, because you'd just be like, well, okay, so explain what's happening here? Oh, they buy the Switch 2, right? And then they use a code, and once they download the code, yeah, well that's it. They don't actually need to use it because it's just their game is on is on the cloud, so we know they have a license to use it. Oh, so what's the point of the box then? Nothing really. So we could just technically just give them a receipt, but then there's no bells and whistles, so little Billy won't be very happy if you just give him a receipt for his birthday. You see what I mean? It's that's where it will go. But and I always knew that because I don't really care about money. I'm not like one of these people who's obsessed about becoming rich, but I know there are like ways to do it. And one of them, which I just knew was weird, was like, in theory, like a game can be worth so much money, and I'm trying to explain this. So I had a friend who was a bit stupid, and he bought like Resident Evil 4 I think about 5 or 6 different times in his lifetime, just because some of them I will argue were for like different consoles, but it still wouldn't have actually really mattered in the long terms because there might have only been like 1 or 2 extra times of the 6 times he rebought it, where I'd think, okay, he bought it for like PS4, and then oh, he bought the new one that came out recently, fair enough. But like the other ones, it was just like him trading it in and then buying it back and sort of like almost playing the stock exchanges but with games because you could actually do that for like back in like the sort of 2000s around that time. You used to just be able to like buy games and you could almost like play them, and if you could complete them quickly, it was almost like merit because then you could like it was an incentive, sorry, because then you could go back and then you could trade it in at like game or whatever, and you'd get like £35 game voucher, and then you could almost just keep like rolling these games that you kept buying, and you'd maybe pay £5 or £10 extra, but you essentially could then end up playing the entire like loads more games, and that's generally what I ended up doing. And part of me regrets it slightly, just because some of those games could have been worth money, but in the long term, I actually am more happy I probably got to play more games from doing that. People would argue, oh yeah, well you could have kept them, but I didn't have the money. But I thought that was because a lot of people poo-poo the trade-in, but I actually think if you were savvy, you could actually break it. I'll explain. There was a really fun one. Me and my friend, we went into town, and there was it doesn't happen anymore because all the game shops are shut down now because online just killed it all. But back then, there was actually like 2 or 3 or 4 different game companies, which meant they would, we could do business against them. So what we did was we went to the game, which is like a big game shop franchise, and we bought at the time it must have been like FIFA 2000. I'm just gonna say I don't know, 2007. It was like the last year's edition of FIFA because 2008 was out. So the game had a glut of them, and they were like selling them for like £3 or £4 each. So we bought, I think we ended up buying six each, and we were smart. We knew we couldn't trade in all of them at one place. So we went to the three different places, and then we traded those like two copies each, and we just did it in like different times. So they didn't really ask questions. I guess someone might have been like, "That's odd that we got four copies of FIFA," right? But they don't care because they just put it in their computer and then they can see it. It's like, because to them they still make profit from their end. So we bought them for like the six copies of FIFA for like £24, and then we ended up selling him for I think around £40, around that. And then I think we ended up just buying a new game with that, and that was cool. So we actually kind of made like it was yeah, we sort of made a bit of a profit from that. It was like quite interesting. It might have been more than that because as I said, I feel like we did almost like get a game off for free because I think we did it again with another one. We went back to game, and then we just did it again, and we just thought, well, let's just go for the Hail Mary because um, there's just people. I would say just like because to them it wasn't suspicious because if you're just trading in like maybe no. So yeah, we did at that time. I remember we weren't like super stupid. We bought like FIFA and it was like something else that was like around that, but we went in and then we asked the shops how much the trade-in value and the cash value was of each, and then we worked out in our brains like, okay, so if we buy this here, we can trade in here for more. And it was almost just like, yeah, you could almost just be like, if you wanted to spend a day just going through the pre-owned bin, because back there in game, they used to just have these like big like metal uh uh cages, and they just were filled with games, and some of the pricing was just badly done. It was almost just like they didn't have it as well because sometimes it was like you get the same games but they were just priced differently, and when they scanned it on the scanner, it just came up with a different price, and I was just like, okay, they've clearly just. So sometimes you'd go in there and you'd be like, you'd find Saints Row 2, and it's just been like priced down to like something like 2.99, and you're like, oh my God, okay, you just buy it, and a semi decent game, and even if you sold it, it was your and you could do that. They don't do it now because it's all very smart, and it's the same with charity shops now that you've got the ability to kind of take your pictures of anything you want on your AI and it can give you a very good guess, it's ruined like the kind of that game because you used to be able to go in and do it on books, or no, you just had to know what you were looking at. So you'd have to go home, do research because you couldn't really bring a computer with you and remember like what you're looking for. So when you're opening up the books and try to look for first editions and stuff, you know what you're looking for. Or ceramics and stuff. Like when you get like the old kind of bits of china, some of those can be worth lots of money if you know like the brands and things. But nowadays, when people, the charity shops get stuff, they just, I think they do that. They just scan things with like their phone and they can then use the AI to kind of get like price comparisons. And it's just killed that kind of like that joy that they used to almost be. Because sometimes you do like go into a charity shop and you will see that they actually do have like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an expensive brand. I've got some Tommy Hilfiger shirt, and they will like, actually put it at like quite a lot, like or I don't know, £50. And I'm thinking, you don't want to hackle in a charity shop, really, do you? You feel a bit wrong doing that, haggling in a charity shop. They probably throw you out. It's like, it's just, it's, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's like it's very fair. So it's yeah, they're doing very close to account the price comparisons. But anyway, I played Dead Space and I just thought it was insane. And it was like I think my brother just ended up going to staying over his mate's house. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Was his parents' house overnight. So I was just like, oh well, that's um yeah, that's perfect, isn't it? So yeah, I think I just ended up playing it like all night because I was like waiting for my brother to come back because like I've got like the autism ADHD. I was like, as soon as he comes back, I'm just gonna turn the game off and just be like, here you go, brother. Thank you so much for playing. So I was like waiting and waiting and waiting, and it got to like I don't know 6 or 7. I was like, where's Alex? Not my brother. I think I just went to my mom and dad. I was like, do you know where my brother is? He was like, oh yeah, he's staying around his friend's house. And I was like, oh sweet, okay. Yeah, it's like just ended up playing it the whole. I like stayed up really late playing it, and then I think by Sunday I got quite far into it because it isn't the longest game, and I'm probably going to be aware of that because that's not actually where like the game. It's one of those sort of like short but sweet games. And that's not to say it isn't a long game, but it isn't one of these like. And I actually prefer those sort of games. It's not one of these ones you're going to invest like probably over 30 hours. I think it'll probably be around like the 20-hour mark if you're just playing things slowly and but I reckon you could speed run it and complete this in a couple of hours if you just really wanted to, because it is just a linear game. It is just kind of like if you know what you're doing, it's not too scary. But it's like this is one of those games where it's annoying because there's two things that are like it's got like that annoying thing where it's like the puzzles are quite funny and intuitive, and I love like the space elements because I love it when you go into space and it's like you just can't hear anything, and it's like they've done that really well, and everything's just like in zero gravity. And the other thing is just the death animations are really funny. So it's like I always want to almost kind of get it wrong because some of the death animations. So I might do that in this run, although it's like one of them is just so gnarly, and I think it's in this one. It's like this part where like you've got I don't know why. You gotta get something injected into your like into your eye, and you gotta do it for your like iris. So you just gotta like have this like fuck off massive like metal spike, and then you something like the AI of it is broken. So you it's probably like warned it. I think like the UI is like telling you you shouldn't be doing it. But you're in really dire straits because it's like you can't get into the next place unless you get this like implant put into your eye. So like the guy just doesn't want to do it, and it just kind of looks like a horrible like Final Destination scene where it's just like his head is just like clamped into like this, it's like iron uh death clamp, and it's like this almost just like this mobile doctor thing where he's just like lying in there. It's just like this needle's just coming down, and then you take control of the needle, and you have to just and it's slowly just going down, and all you can hear is just like your heartbeat as it's just like slowly coming down, and then your character's freaking out, so his eye just keeps on like darting about, and it's like you gotta keep still. And if you get it wrong, it's just your machine just like latches into your eye. And your character's like and just blood sprays everywhere, and it just goes, "You're dead." And it's just like awful, awful. Can you just imagine going through like because at the point, the horror that messed me up is just like it's like he's gone through all of that hell, and then that's how he dies. It's like not even by he, it wasn't anything to do with like the evil monsters. He gets killed by the machine, and I just think, like, isn't that just like the biggest allegory for like society? It's just that everything's here to kill you. There's some other really good ones as well because it made the ragdoll really good because the whole point of the game is to like cut limbs off things. Excuse me. Yeah, because you get like a plasma cutter, and that's like your sort of like bread and butter. But the game is good because, or you get a melee, so you're never really stranded. But it's good because you do have to be what? Yeah, you have to. You can't go gun ho. Oh, I think you can because I no, I don't think there's infinite enemies. I can't. Vomit. Oh, vomit. I hate how you gotta like water down everything. So you apologise for everything. So we live in such a soft. I'm thinking the next few years we're gonna get back on the track. It seems like the world's healing now. We're getting sick of shit. Oh yeah, I want to make the game as hard as I can. Yeah. None of this pussy shit. Oops. What? I can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's fine. I can't, I appreciate it's on there. I'll probably try that with Metal Gear Solid 3. I'll probably play that game twice. Yeah, I probably will. I was all this time. Why has he even asked this? I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'm not that. I'm not that good at the game. It changed that much. That's mental. Yeah, sorry, I can't. I'm not doing that. I am not doing the impossible mode. It's just, especially if you want to do the deaths. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and that's a shame because I know that there'll be achievements, so I know I can't get platinum first play.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone.
So apparently this isn't just a remake,
Falling apart here.
and that's also what caught my. It's actually like they built this a new engine, so this should look really nice. And that's really good because this is probably this is definitely like horror games and sci-fi. This is like probably one of the top games. And probably one. There's very few of these because ironically they haven't made a good Alien game. Really, they. No, I don't really think they have.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend.
Alien vs Predator, maybe.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go.
The ending to this is just, it gets absolutely insane. It gets to like absolutely, it does turn into like some kind of like,
Imagine 6 months.
it goes to like crazy like
An independent miner.
cabin in the
That's
woods
paradise.
like levels
Each
of
is 7
insanity
richest
towards the end.
mines.
You just end up, well, I
Some
don't know, I don't really
prospecting
care
is
exactly,
life.
but like go on to like another planet. You fight this for this massive fucking queen.
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
It's
What a
beautiful.
beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into
Why are we allowed to see Isaac's face?
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with seas.
That was what made it more like mysterious.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
Did you track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir.
Why does his face look different?
USG Ishimura. This
Like,
is
I
the
don't mind
emergency
too
maintenance
much,
team of
but
the
like,
USG
it's
company
just
responding
again,
to your
it was
distress
like, I
call.
was playing
Come in,
Spider-Man 2,
Ishimura.
and it's like, why is everyone's face look different? Why is everything changing?
Ishimura, do you copy?
Just make
Come
people
in.
keep the
This is
same.
USG Kelly.
It's like, this is what's happened now. You go on X now, and there's all this stuff about like, do you feel guilt about being white? And the answer is,
Someone picked up the damn phone.
yeah, dude. This is what you've done. You've like,
The
you've
hell is
made
that?
and detested like white guys so
Sounds like their
much.
communication array
No,
is
we just don't
busted.
care. We just like,
Maybe
I'm
a
shouting.
broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
I'm sorry that black people couldn't be involved more in history. I'm really sorry about that. What do you want me to do about it?
Jen, Johnson.
I'm sorry that probably some of a descendant of mine,
Automated dock.
you know, who I had no idea about, and I haven't benefited, and maybe you can argue I have, but like in a really direct sense, I haven't benefited from financial money,
Guidance system
who
override is
probably
responsible.
owned some, or, you know, benefited from some kind of minority.
Aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the blast shield. Everyone brace yourself.
I mean, to be honest with them, they could just be very happy they didn't just die there, because I imagine any accidents that happen in space are going to be brutal. Well, I mean, what are we talking about? How fast do you reckon they're going? A couple hundred kilometers, 1,000 kilometers a second?
Shit. But better than a broken leg. Or worse. Good call on the
So I'm
stabilizer.
making up a look on my phone.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. We got a fire in one
Once
of
I
the
put my helmet
stabilizers
on,
and
that's going to be it. Yeah, but
singularity course.
this game was just like, like, I remember just playing it and already, like, because,
Send a medic.
yeah, I'm just,
Everyone else? With me.
it's because I played it, I remember, but like, I don't remember everything. I remember a lot of the, like, how I felt playing it, but, yeah, here we go. So, from what I understand, it's going to be quite seldom you really do see this guy's face. So, I remember the controls. But everything about it is just, oh, beautiful. The UI is just gorgeous. How you, like, to access, like, weapons and stuff, it's all done in real time. So you gotta, like, be clever and then, oh, it's beautiful. It's just, they don't give you any breathing space at all.
Be proud, Jen. You gotta see her in one piece.
And yeah, the graphics and stuff are just so, oh, it's beautiful. It's got like, you've got like the perfect setup. Just like, I'm gushing already, dude.
Isaac, guess we better go.
Can I not run? Isaac, why with the mask? Well, you know, it's just COVID. What? You'll find out in 12 years. What?
At least we didn't take out the sign.
So yeah, this is just like all my tick boxes. Set in the future, horror, crazy like deaths and like really bad like gore.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
Yeah, you got like the creepy computer that kind of
Rig synced.
yeah, it just sounds fucked. Like, it just feels like it's been corrupted.
Location.
So you don't trust anything.
Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Yeah, so I remember, so they probably improved it much better in this, but that was where like I could see how the sausage was made. So when on the original Xbox, because you didn't have to download the game. So this is how you know insane.
Someone left in a hurry.
So back with the Xbox, you didn't actually have to. You could install the game
Where's the
onto
security
your
detail?
console,
Where's anybody?
but you didn't have to. But
There's
the
nothing
advantage
logged.
was if you
No
did,
duty
they like
roster, no power to
it was
the-
never ever concrete, and I never really
Console's still working.
did test it enough to know if it did make a
I'm done
difference.
playing
But
around.
allegedly, it was like the loading times were faster. But I think I just never really did because I never really found it was like beneficial. But allegedly, it would. But what I'm trying to point is when you played on the original Xbox and you didn't install it, it would like. Sometimes when you'd open the door, your character would like, and take like about 20 or 30 seconds to open. But you were just kind of like, oh, you understood that it's just probably the game, and that's how it's getting away with the real time.
God, that
It's
smell.
not actually loading the whole ship.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red.
But
Engines, hull, the trams.
it could get away with that because you just it played to that motif again of it just being like a dilapidated ship. So sometimes it would do it and it spark just would fizz out and stuff. You're just like, Jesus, maybe it's like, and it makes you feel even more like desperate.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Imagine
Wait.
working on the ship anyway, and like this is like how fucked it is. It's like it's wrong. Like I worked on ships, and like you know their alarm systems not like this creepy. Oh my god! Imagine seeing this. Imagine seeing this. Like, do I want to even live on the planet? Imagine seeing this. Imagine seeing. Oh my god, what do I do? What's happening? What do I do? Oh my god, this. I can't attack. What? That's just. That is insane. Okay, fine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine it? Imagine this. Like, oh, fuck this, dude. Fuck this. Can you imagine this? Imagine just like, I don't know. So like now, let me see. So we've come to this realization. We're stuck on a ship. And there's some kind of a humanoid alien mutation thing, which has the capacity to easily take out like one of our military trained vets with a gun. And there's an abundance of them, and they can travel seemingly easily through like the ventilation system. And like this is what you've got no weapons. You don't know the ship at all, and you're just running into the belly of it. It's like how doomed are you? Do you know what I mean? It's like absolute hell. So I like again, I cause I did this, I know what to expect. But when I first played this, like, there was nothing like this. I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. This is like, yeah, it gives you that same kind of that like that horrible feeling of space, which is like the unknown. The scariest thing about space is just like it is so unfathomably large. You just have no idea how big it is. That like they are probably the only living humans on this vessel. Well, it's not really a spoiler, to be fair. I think it's obvious, but by a long shot. I think the whole planet they're mining is dead. All their moons are dead. It's just like they've come across a distress signal, and that's it. It's like being stuck in the middle of the ocean. That's kind of the allegory of it. It's like this is like the equivalent of being, you go on a cruise ship that's been like no one's heard from this cruise ship in ages. You find it just in the middle of like a foggy ocean, and then you go on it, and it's just full of zombies. And then like this is it. You've gone on, and you've gone on the bridge, and then the captain and stuff's come to life and try to eat you. And you start going into the middle of the ship, and all the crew coming out. And you've got no weapon. See what I mean? Sometimes the devil gives you a little bit. Gives you help. Yeah, seriously, like, I might not jump out of this, but when I first played it, yeah, it's just like nothing like this. It was out, and that's what I'm gonna keep saying. I'm gonna say, "Oh, they have this in Spider-Man." Well, Spider-Man didn't exist back then. And look, you just have to keep watching people get killed. Spider-Man, I dick on Spider-Man. How do I can't even crunch it. Yeah, look, this is I think we're gonna go. Now we're cooking. This is where I find. Oh yeah, cut that lens. I love it. How do I whack? Why can't I whack it? Yes, and that's another thing. So they just got the mechanics so good. So you can use melee, and it just adds to the fighting because you can still save ammo. How much do I have? Am I being stupid? Where does it say how much I have? I literally have one left. That is unbelievable. Okay, this game's over. I'm like painting myself in the face.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Yeah. Right. So that's the thing. So in this game, you're not rewarded.
We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off.
You gotta like shoot the weapons.
Chris is still after us! Run!
So that's what I mean. It's like you gotta be like savvy.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can
To
do.
be honest with you, I'd rather.
What the fuck are these things?
the ones I saw? Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're the crew?
Well,
How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000
Impossible
people on
mode
board.
sounds-
Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram
I
system's
have
wrecked.
respect for people. who
Everything's
do
locked
it.
down
That's
because of the
awesome.
quarantine.
If you can do
And
it,
you're both
great.
repair techs. So how do we do this?
I'm sure you can do it if you just paused it and you were really careful.
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll
Yeah,
handle
like
it.
sometimes you can break it.
Just make
like,
sure there's power to the repair systems.
What's happened here?
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a
game.
doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
You start breaking
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Gotta go with that hop to this bit right there. You know, I think I did pay for a DLC for this. I can't remember what I got. It was like some really powerful weapon. It did make the game just a bit broken. And that's, to be honest, probably what you would need to do the impossible mode. You probably would need to buy, like... Yeah, but I always want to go opposite direction. Because you know that. We'll give it a why, Isaac? I loved you. Yeah. Ah, you gotta give it that hug to it. Spit on here. Tram repair anymore.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Little fella, hey, little yeah, like it's if you do it wrong, dun 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 dun, splat. You'd chunk. So if I did that hardcore mode, if I did it wrong, I'd just that would be the end of the game. Just delete the game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's not how we do things at the Yankees. Go give it that hug to it, spit on your own bit. Yes, now I remember. These are the big boys. That's exactly it. Yes, so you can sell stuff as well. They're nodes though, those are the good things, but they're really... There's only an finite amount of patches. And that was an interesting mechanic. I respect games that do that. So, there's no hate. It is annoying. It does mean you can't just, like, be negligent and expect, like, when I was playing Spider-Man 2, it was like, oh, I just know I'll get more eventually. So you don't really get. You've got to actually wake up Grandad and you've got to read it, like, what the upgrades do to make sure you're doing. You're just wasting it on a stupid tree that is very good for your gameplay. See, what, for me, I always made it look like my plasma cannon was just so powerful. Because it's weak source. Once you get it like at top level, you pretty much can just like blast off their limbs, like probably even hard mode, like one. Plus you get like different weapons and that. You start to get like the hot shotgun and shit. I think you can start to pick stuff up as well at one point. But yeah, the whole point at this point is to try and... Yeah. Yeah, it's health packs are brilliant. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was... Yeah, that was insane. I just died like that. Wow. Why did I just take this? That's what I'm talking about. I should have used status. Oh. That was just nuts. That guy was like so... That stick is not how do I do it again? Oh, I like it. It is. And I just... You want some of my alcohol? Very good. Oh, Jesus. He's like, that was close. It was really close. Just chunked through the water. I don't know. I think this is one of those games where I hate to say it. It's one of those ones like it gets easier as you go along. Because once you start to get all like the other weapons, it becomes a little more easier. I do remember like because you start to get like you get the power to pick up stuff, and you can just like then pick up the explosive shit, and it just makes it really easy because I'm preserving my ammo in a habitual manner that I usually do when I play these survival horror games, and I've become one of those like guys at the end of the game where they've got like the max amount of like Magnum ammo, and I'm like on Resident Evil, and like my friends are like, why don't you ever use Barry's Magnum? I'm like, trust me, you want to save it for the boss at the end. And then when it gets to the last boss, yeah, I have like 30 ammo for it, and you'll kill it in like 12. But for some reason, I've given myself that because it's just in case you miss that many times. You got. And that's a good allegory for money. So yeah, I've got these hot peppers to eat every time I say something stupid. Not really hot. That hair. Go get good, yeah, good housekeeping. You can have your tea. Yeah, so they're really just trying to get you to use the gun. Yeah, these are... Oh, okay. Yeah, the nodes are like the really rare ones. They're like there's only so many in this level game. That was it. So I think this is when EA started to show their color. And what I mean by that was I think this was the first game where like it was like almost like pay to win, because you could pay for nodes. And they did that with Deus Ex Machina as well, which came out around just I don't know, that was later on. But yeah, you could pay for the nodes, and people were like, but it's not playing it. And they're just like, well, you don't have to, but it's just some people might want to. It just made the game more easy. And that was when it was like that was how it was like, yeah, sort of like they tried to grandmother it, and they were just kind of like, oh, we'll just put it here just in case. Oh. Alright. I'll go on there though. There he sits there with a pen and a yellow pad. What a handsome lad. Well, that's my boy. R-N-E by hand, she spells mom and dad. Well, that ain't too bad. That's my boy. Praxis stuff in my health is going to be very helpful. That's my boy. Where you can have your TV in the club. Yeah, all the notes are always like really good. Like they did a really good job of just sort of showing just like how horribly like ill prepared all these people who start to go inside. Because like not really known, it's sort of quite. I don't really know. I think it's not until like the end of the game the mechanics are really. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, what? I can't get through. I'm a strong bird. As long as I don't die. Yeah. Fuck. damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, tickle me. Pink. There's loads of them. Okay, so... Yeah. Okay. Probably should have done that. But... Yeah, because I still don't have the telepathic thing yet. Yes, okay. Oh. Yeah.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move the tram.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
Oops. I'm pushing that. I don't know. Oh, wait, hang on, what does this do? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, try and get there as close as possible. Insane in the world. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, exactly, I'm pissed. Oh, you bastard. Barely have any help.
Data board reinstalled. Error. Damaged tram on track. Contact maintenance immediately.
It's like, maintenance too. took out maintenance today. You already said that. Stop saying that. Stop it. This is long. That lots of ammo, plenty of ammo.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried.
You know,
I got a
those
damaged
status
tram
nodes,
car on
that
the
weird
track
thing
the whole
that makes you
system's
slow down
gridlocked.
time.
Guess who they're calling?
Well, I'm thinking,
Temple
you see
here
that train
sends the
line?
stasis module
You
now.
could probably use your character
What
to
happened
make
to
it
the
slow.
autoloader?
So you could put that train
No
on
idea.
it. That way,
A lot of
you
shit's
progress
been
for the
breaking
game.
down.
Anyway,
I can't
that's
keep
enough
hearing
exposition for me.
Down in
Have
the
fun.
gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
Man, I'm ready to stop drinking. Someone's cooking something outside. Someone's really a barbecue. It's like barbecue. Who's everyone's favorite streamer? Yeah, Asmon Gold. Why does everyone love Asmon Gold? Because he tells the truth, dude. He's not afraid to say what pussies are. I am an Asmon Gold. Isaac, what are you doing? We can watch you. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just want that. Why are you evil? Who are you doing?
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Yeah, you need to use the thingy for the status.
Right loader claw disengaged.
Oh my lord.
Disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted. But stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sound carries down here.
Disengaged. Right loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Ever. Oh shit. Want some more fucker? There's more.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
I'm heading back to tram control. Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Good. Hurry. I keep hearing noise right under our feet.
Yeah, kind of. Let's oh, sweet Lord.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so
Go to
be ready
bed.
for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnson fix up the Kelly. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency
I'm
protocol.
gonna go and chill out in the galley.
Protocol. Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
God damn it, guys! I'm just taking a fucking shower. When you learn this, that's not the only thing. Yeah, it's these like little head things. They're fucking. It's like just a human head that's just. Am I the idiot? Have I done something wrong? Oh, I've been in. Yeah, I mean. This suit looks great, but I don't really know what the point of the back is, but from a hard perspective, that's how you do it. It's like, how do you put it? And look up to the screen, it's like covered up. I need to make sure I can take care of Oh fuck! Oh, you son of a bitch! I love it. I love this thing. I love it. I love you. How beautiful. I can't get it. It's insanely good. Why did remember EA made really good games? I know. Come on, you idiots, sort your shit out. Oh my lord. Where did that guy go again?
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no
Straight
survivors.
dog.
Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
It's really bleak. Everyone's dead. Yeah, no one said it was going to be free, but that's the life you go. Well, yeah, we were all getting too scared, weren't we? Oh, I already did that. I mean, the game looks lovely. I feel like there's a room here. It might be like this one, but it doesn't open until right at the end. I might be wrong. getting out of here. Guys. We're going back to the Kremlin.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Look how angry he looks.
It's there.
Are you one of them? I'll kill you. How do I do it? I don't know how to do it. I'll kill you. Why are they even doing it? How is this meant to be able to fly? Look at this covered in oil. How do I get out? Excuse me, I don't know. Oh, you need to. Yeah, just. Yeah, okay. What's happening? How do I get out? What am I doing? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Get out, Isaac. What are you doing? What do I do? I don't know what's there. Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, yeah.
Oh god. Singularity core. Singularity core. Evacuate the earthquake to minimum safety. Go!
Death screen. At least I get it. He sits with a pen and a yellow pen. What a henchman. But that's why they... Ow! But you can have your TV in your playroom.
Fucking pile of shit.
That's what I'm talking about. My head just came out. No. Okay, done. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. It's with a bit. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, he's a smooth bit.
Oh my god. Singularity quality is an expert. What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need to kill you and fix it now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Singularity core. Singularity core. Evacuate the reach minimum safety.
Go!
There, he sits with the pen and the yellow pen. I want a hand in there. That's my boy. Oh, I love you. Why does it help me? Oh god, why would it die? Why would it die? Why would it fucking die? Oh, dude, this is too hard. Oh, what else, dude? It's too difficult. Let me think. Do I have to kill them? Probably. Is there a way for me to get status back? How to get on that? I need to get status back. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, that's shit. Give me that, can play my ass. touch my dick and balls. You'll see why I need it done. But, you know, I want to play hard mode. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try again. Sorry, I tried. In the end, it didn't even matter. At least I'm not too scared to say the truth. That's why I'm going to say it right now. I hate people. I mean, the worst. I think they suck my nut. I think I can play with my ball. Excuse me. You heard me. They can suck my nut. They can touch my balls. They can play with my ass. Why does he have to take his mask off? Why is it taboo to have a mask off?
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen.
Yeah, you get suit upgrades, and at the end you look like the king.
Fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, dude. Oh, that pretend is not hard.
Go!
Whoa, I'm gonna nut. Play with my ball.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnston's gone. Oh, the Killian, too. The Singularity Core. Overloaded.
No!
Kellyanne was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command?
All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's post.
So we'll find Captain Mathias. Track his
I like to blow my load. Still want to watch that cutscene again. It's fine. It's whatever. It's a shame, isn't it? No, even that doesn't really help. I just need ammo. Oh, I know. I just know. Yeah, just okay. I don't know if I can cut the stinger off it. Oh, it brings me back, I guess.
What have you got on you? Is that good?
Haley?
Yeah, it's not good.
The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out.
We need to get them fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there. Should have been with you.
I'm about to be sick with the game. Oh, what am I doing? I remember doing it. This is like, I don't know. I like games that are hard. I like it. I don't care. Maybe I am shit. Fuck it. At least I'm like, it's hard. I gotta learn how to do this. Oh, come on, ow. Help me, Isaac. I love you. I want to get off Mr. Bones Fun Run. I love this cop. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't sit here and watch this cutscene over. I can't. I need to kill them though, but I don't know enough ammo. Just don't know what to do. Just come back. I just come back. Just try to run past them. Okay. I hate it. I don't want to do it.
What have you got on you? Is that good?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with...
I'm not gonna
They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need to kill them fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Just gonna...
Singularity Core. Singularity Core. Evacuate the reach minimum safety.
Go!
I love that. Wait, my ass.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's got Kellyan too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Kellyan was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Mathius, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Mathius. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Dude, I'm gonna do over again.
Shit.
I'm about to go and fuck these little assholes. Wait, my asshole, no. My asshole, no. How much brutal damage does this fucking need? Hey, ugly. Hey, Boris, the animal. Oh, Willies and Booties. Hey, Boris. Ah! I did it. Boris, the animal. Yeah. Did this. I don't let anyone ever live. Bye, Boris the animal. Told you, dude. I'm not like anything really involved. Hey, Boris the penis. Oh, fuck. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Where did you come from? Gonna be hard, but that's what I love. A challenge, and that's what I liked about this game. Oh, thank fuck for that. Whoa, hang on. Now we're talking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dude. Yeah, the UI is just beautiful. Isaac, I love you. Keep the audience well fed, and they will come back for more.
Gotta hold the line.
Isaac took the plasma rifle. I Michael.
They all came back.
What level was you on? Plays like army music. Proximity mine. Let's up those numbers.
Lifting station lockdown.
Let's up my penis. Apparently I got banned for that. Yeah, look. Play the game like you want to. Can you use it on humans? No.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen.
Level 2 security clearance
I saw him
required.
die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Let's up my penis. I'm gonna always do it.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
I love God. Whoa. Oh, God, no. Look at this. Stay at this. Let's up my penis.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Let's up my penis. Let's up my penis. I love Tom. How did I do anything? Let's up my penis. My penis.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Let's up my penis. My penis. My penis. Let's up my penis. That's why I fucking kiss my ass. That was really funny. Look at that. Let's up my penis.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, good. I'm good. Yeah, sorry, I look like a fool. Oh, I can forget about it. This isn't even over. I did it. I did it. Oh yeah, I should have picked those up. Let's up my penis. Oh, what are you gonna do? Let's up my penis. Apparently that's too far. If you say that on YouTube, you get banned. speakers.
Quarantine lifted.
Cool, and that was tough. I like it. Do I have any? No. I think I should just go back.
Cole? It's me.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication
Look how
and
sick
zero
it
G
was.
therapy,
Shit, all
patient
over
Harris
it.
is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Church, the church. Oh. That isn't it. Ooh, play with my Berserk. Play with my Berserk. I'm gonna play with my Berserk. I'm about to play with my Dick and Zack. Dude, it's getting a bit more spooky now because it's getting dark, so if you poo yourself, that's something. Oh, Lord. Sweet baby. Stop. I'm about to blow my sack.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I'm about to suck a nut.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
I'm about to blow myself. Play with my asshole. Play with my asshole. Quick. Let's get out.
Exiting vacuum. Exiting zero gravity.
Let's up that my penis.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
Her office is empty. No sign of her. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Entering zero gravity.
Uh-oh, let's up my penis. Let's go.
whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
That's up my penis. Oh my god, what's up? Oh my god, what's up? That's up my penis. That's up my penis. That's up my penis. That's up my penis. Guys, I'm gonna go in space. That's up my penis.
Exiting vacuum.
Oh, wait. How am I flying?
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
That's up my penis. That's up my That's up my penis. That's up my penis. That's up my penis. See that is house. Oh, I've been there before. Let up my penis. is there two? Let's up my beat.